Algeia, Kazmikum Nefsia, Kazmikum Fisfori, it's open.
Good shukran.
Boom, 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 boom. All right. Evening, everybody. Big Dog, introduce yourself.
Oh, me? Oh, immediately? Yeah,
One time, off the bat. We have a hot, steamy, steady show to start today. So,
Yeah, Toolman here. Yeah. Toolman here, one time again. This is going to be interesting.
Pause, Dog. Firstly, we have 3 ladies on the show tonight. Which way we want to start from? We want to start from the Incredible G. All right, so...
That's my name.
The Incredible G.
So you can start up, introduce yourself, let the people know what you're here for, what you're about. Tell them he's a big money woman that, I've been telling you all about. So let's go. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm the Incredible G. Here to discuss, relationships and, why men are possibly dogs.
You see me?
And to basically get a feel of, the men's view on women and, to see if we can unify ourselves and have great relationships together.
I want to have an accent show this.
Hi, it's Melons. Oh my god.
Wait, stop, repeat. I think I didn't hear that.
What's the name?
Hi, it's Melons.
With 2 M's.
Radio
With two M's.
Hey, Olia, she holding this thing, She holding this thing.
Yeah, that's not. Sometimes there's asked for 2 scoops, but it's like, and it get 2 more. It's just like, yes, this is what we got.
Oh my god.
The more the merrier.
Chocolate scoops with the raisin on top.
It's sprinkled.
With spread.
Wow.
Okay, Melons, you continue. Sorry for interrupting.
Wow.
Kabong.
Okay, so really and truly I just here for fun. But I'm also here to hear the men's side.
Okay.
But yeah.
And she watching me in my eye.
Of course.
Yeah, go ahead.
Make sure I let her understand what the
Oh, yeah,
side is.
DLD?
Oh my god. All right, so next we have
Behavior, please. Hi, good night, everyone. My name is Corporate Girly.
okay.
I'm here to talk about some fun and maybe hear the men's perspective on why they are not shit. But we'll see that later. Yeah.
Stop the wellness.
All right, everybody, it's your boy Baz. We're just here today. We're gonna get into this whole conversation. Ladies, welcome to the ride. Okay, so
Key hall.
we're gonna present to you, ladies, a little scenario. But before that, I wanna explain the terminology I'm going to use. The terminology is 50-50. Is it a real thing or is it something that we just imagine to be a real thing? Okay, so I'll explain what I mean by that. The concept of 50-50 relationships refer to the dynamic where both partners contribute equally to the relationship. All right? In terms of responsibilities, decision making, and effort. Like any relationship dynamic, there are both pros and cons to consider. Here are some potential pros and cons. In a 50-50 relationship, a sense of equality is fostered where both partners have an equal say. They share the responsibilities and they contribute equally to the relationship's success. All right? Balance. It can create a balanced partnership where both partners feel respected, valued, and supported, as neither feels burdened by an unfair distribution of tasks or decision making. The collaboration aspect and the mutual growth aspect are also 2 pros of 50-50 relationships, right?
All I hear them clear, right?
Yeah, make sure and say yeah, make it, because
All I make- all I-
okay?
because we gonna
You're
ban.
distracting
If you're not
me.
hearing, we gonna ban the bell with it.
No, I hear it. Continue.
But, yeah, when no, you had to say, what's his name? The Russian. Call your Russian name.
No, you don't call him man.
Yeah, good.
You
Okay.
can't call him man.
Yeah, the link. The plug.
The plug, right? You can't call him man name. Man. Chef Shanku's name online, right? Don't call him anything other than that. All right, so here are the cons. And this is where reality steps in. So decision-making challenges. Sometimes reaching a consensus or making decisions can make more challenging 50-50 relation, can make more challenges in a 50-50 relationship. As both partners have equal say and disagreements may arise. You can't lead by committee. All right? competitiveness. The focus on equal contributions might inadvertently create a sense of competition between the two partners. All right, leading to potential conflicts and a lack of harmony. Number 3, imbalance during these challenging times in certain situations, such as illness or professional setbacks, maintaining an equal distribution or responsibilities can be difficult, especially if a partner is or was the breadwinner and is no longer. All right? When I say breadwinner, the one who actually is supposed to be the leader. Rigidity. The expectation of the equal contributions might be limited in terms of flexibility in the relationship, making it harder to adapt to changing circumstances of each individual. And the last con is an unrealistic expectation. Strictly adhering to a 50-50 approach can create unrealistic expectations, as no relationship is perfectly balanced at all times. It is essential to recognize that imbalances may occur temporarily, and you must be willing to adjust accordingly. All right? So those are the pros and the cons that we read out for you. So we're going to get into the conversation now.
So my first thing, based on what you just said, there was obviously who's single and who in a relationship, because you can't just be talking out of pocket because you're going to make no sense.
We need receipts.
I want receipts. I ought to get a song on this.
We need receipts.
Screenshots.
Yeah, so in terms of...
So we're going to start with the incredible... Oh, is it G?
Incredible G.
Was Incredible G? Yeah, that was what it was.
She liked that.
She liked that. Well, you should see how this woman face light up.
Obviously, light up when you said it.
When you see Incredible, she's like, yeah,
that's me.
All right, so we're going to start with you, Incredible G. What do you think about what was just read?
For me, well, I do the 50-50. 50-50. I think I never really thought of the taken away from the man's, his masculine. Because you
balls?
take away.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
So, if it is a man is supposed to provide, protect, that kind of thing. So I'm not thinking as though half and half, you're not emasculating him.
Emasculating, as you would, yeah.
Yes. I don't think that's emasculating him in any way. I'm just thinking that if you have a 50-50, you would have more of a balance in the relationship, in my opinion, for me.
Okay, so I had to ask, are you coming from a standpoint of being single, or are you in a relationship?
Relationship.
Oh, she said, she didn't say that happy. Oh, God. Baz, what we have on the table here, boy?
You're reading too much into it.
This panel. Okay. So you heard that, right? You heard what she said.
Yes, of course. She's in a relationship. But then here, the first part. I went, unfortunately, listeners, I just had to deal with a technical situation. So we're back. I apologize. So you're in a relationship and you think...
She didn't understand that on some aspects it could be emasculating to the man by... stepping up.
Doing the half and half.
Half and half.
Yeah. So I agree with what you said. Now that it's been revealed that half and half is really detrimental to a man's masculinity.
Yeah, his ego.
We have a challenge in the country now where 50-50 is what the majority of modern women want in a relationship. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, where do we go from here? I'm willing to hear these two ladies take on...
Yeah, state your age too, because and following right. Jesus Christ, because
age, relationship status, and
because
we don't want nobody coming here to knock no door and
some
say
B words and N words jumping out. So who went for his melons?
Okay.
That one might fall over here.
Mele.
Honestly, I don't see an issue with 50-50.
Oh, so how old are you?
I am 20.
Okay.
By the way. Hi. I don't see an issue with 50-50 relationships. If the two persons bring in to the table, I honestly think that would be much better than one person bringing to the table because it's more.
Okay.
That's just my point of view.
I see two things, honestly, that you may... or may not be bringing to the table.
You might have a point there, brother. I can't even argue with you.
You get seeds and slices, you get half handful. But continue.
But Yeah, talking about the breadwinner. Okay, like we know men is supposed to be the breadwinners, but let me be real here. This is the 21st century. I don't think it have anything like breadwinner, not because men and women are bringing stuff to the table these days. Some men, let me make it some heavy on the thumb, but yeah, I don't think I say anything. And I know some people might be like, this is an issue with some relationships, like some women might be earning more than the men, and really and truly I would love to hear a man's perspective on that, because it might okay, so that man might feel less because his significant other earning more than him, which I don't think that should be an issue, but I would love to hear a man's perspective on that.
And are you currently in a relationship?
No, I am not.
So you're talking about it?
You're single. All right.
But I think too, I know have some men now don't mind being like house husbands.
We get to that point last now, right? House, corporate lady, your turn.
How old are you? Let's hear this rant. Before this rant.
Before I can even start to talk, you done age done much rose, yeah?
I have to.
We need the facts.
I need the facts.
I'm 20. I'll be 21 next month. I'm 20 currently. Yeah. We are on the topic of 50-50. 50-50 is no problem for me.
Right.
But for me, what you have to do is know your pocket. Know your person. You can't be a person with champagne taste, but you're with somebody who have mobby taste but champagne money. Because there are persons who have exceptional taste and can afford it, but they choose not to based on their priorities or what they need to do in life. Some persons, based on how they would have grown up, they would say, okay, well, I need to save money to get certain things done for later on. Whereas there are persons who have a income that they just blow when they get paid within 2 to 3 weeks. All right? So it depends on you as a person and what you stand for. For me, however, 50-50 is not a problem because I know everything that I want, I could give same way. So 50-50, I don't have no problems with that for me. But there are some persons, 50-50 is a problem. They feel masculine. They feel like the woman is trying to take over the relationship. Who wear the pants, that kind of vibes, you know. So there are men who would take the 100%, and there are men who would accept that 50-50. It depends on you as a man. It depends on you as a man in a relationship, and it depends on your partner. Because there are partners who will take advantage of the 50-50 situation.
Right.
And be like, okay, so you pay this bill, you go on the Woodford Cafe, Jack's, and the man pay that bill, but or they go on Caps, and they say, yeah, baby, yeah, I'll pay for this. No, honey, that's not 50-50. That's not even 50-25, that's 50-10, because I bear $10, let me be real. You know, so it depends. It depends on what you want and what you're standing for.
Right.
So notice what's happened directly after the two of them talk. I wish we had cameras because they're watching me next.
No, they're waiting for
yeah, because you're next in line.
So
this is what going on. The preponderance of pondering.
The preponderance of pondering. All right. So let me tell you something. I have a question to ask you before you go forward.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Corporate
Baddie.
Corporate Baddie, right? Corporate Baddie.
Are
Are you willing to take care of a man?
Am I willing to take care of a man?
Wait until you die.
Until I die? It depends, you know.
What it
When we
depends
say
on?
take care, as in all bills.
Bills, you are the breadwinner. You're not expecting him to put money towards anything.
If he treating me right here, treating me right, handling his scenes proper, you know what he's talking about.
No, we don't know what
What's handling these scenes?
What
Come
happened
on, if he is treating me right and he's handling the bed proper, come on, baby.
Okay,
you
so
take it what you want.
okay, so we onto something.
You got my man if he busting your back.
If he is
As long as your back mash up when you night come,
not
you will
necessarily
pay for
back
him.
mash up, more like bun up like a pretzel vibes, but
Right.
if it is he's treating me how I'm supposed to be treated, because I mean money's not
So
everything,
20s.
Because let's be real,
Right.
you could have all the money in the world, but treating a girl like garbage. An example of this is a classic movie, Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Charles had all the money in the world.
Right.
And he
Is this a
treated...
Medea movie?
Yeah, this is that
Yes,
time period.
he had money.
By the way, this was just all about colorism. I would must say it was just to get the girl away from the black man into the light skinned man.
But she was black.
But she was a divester?
No, he.
She was a divester.
But he was black too.
He was the divester. Okay, fine.
Okay, fine.
You understand?
But he had a lot of money, good profession. He was a lawyer.
Right.
And he treated her like garbage.
She get treated good.
Right.
Up to the, she get treated decent.
However,
Relatively speaking.
Yeah, she get treated. You say it
No.
up. You say it up.
Yes.
No, this
No.
movie I've
Tried
never
to.
seen.
He
so-
did?
He tried to in the beginning, like for the anniversary thing. He
That's,
tried
I
to.
think about our next movie then.
Could
I
be.
can't remember.
I've
He
never
did
seen
it.
this.
But that's a good example. He
Right.
had a lot of cash. She was handling the finances as a 3 days to the house. They made everything, and he treated her like garbage. So baby, if you treated me good, back bending when it's supposed to bend, you can do
Right.
what you want. What you want.
So, additional question onto that, right? If he come
Follow
and
up, we
say,
doing that.
Okay.
all the questions gonna come loaded.
Carry on.
Let me go first.
You wanna go first?
I'm gonna go first.
Alright,
Why
so
you
go ahead.
disrupting the question?
No.
Go ahead. That's
here's
all.
one. Remember how we started the conversation? And we was just like, well, I saw God-fearing woman.
Right.
And I went
yeah.
for good.
Let's go this way.
So in the Bible,
Wait. You go down, go the Bible.
Yeah.
Introduce the
oh,
come on.
oh, yeah. All right, I gotta go for
Yeah,
it.
they go a look.
Yeah, there we go.
Good.
All right, cool. So, Ecclesiasticus, chapter 25, verse 22. A woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach. Meaning, if she maintains, provides, does that kind of stuff, she is full of anger. This nigga don't get up and do something. Impudence, she's rude, outwardly rude, and much reproach. This man is a piece of shit. Well. So all the backbending after the first 2-3 years, I don't care how long, everybody know that once you're over the age of... yeah, thank you. The sexes get boring with the same person over. So you're back now going to get bent.
Well, I mean, that's why you have to try and kind of keep it
Gotta keep it spicy.
spicy.
Oh, yeah, that's a finger in his...
I mean, not,
What?
different
Hey,
ways.
yo,
No,
hey,
different ways.
yo, listen. All right.
No. Explain the spice.
Please.
That and
We need clarification.
Yeah. What spice we talking about here? That after 3 years of having sex with you, Special G, Incredible G, I don't care. I bend you over here, bend you over thing, I pull your hair, I spit in your mouth. After 10 years of that thing, I dip you in a toilet, I bully in a car, I bully on a fence, I bully there, I bully there, wherever. At what point in time does you keep trying stuff get boring?
So it doesn't necessarily have to be like sex. You don't necessarily have to have like the intercourse, but you can have the foreplay, the...
Okay, we're going in a specific zone right now.
Incredible G. You start.
I agree.
What are you talking about?
No, because she was saying burning up like a pretzel,
Right.
right? And then you said after 3 years, it gets...
I was being gracious when I
Boring.
said 3 years. I meant about like 2 months.
A couple months.
A couple months.
Is where they start to
couple
get.
months?
Oh yeah,
A couple
it's get
months.
boring after a couple months.
What exactly?
It's get boring after a couple of
In a
months.
couple months, it gets boring for you all.
Well,
What do you say?
Okay, but boring in what sense though?
Boring of routine.
okay.
But doesn't the routine work?
Cue the Twilight, you know.
We going down in the Twilight Zone.
All right.
Yeah.
You go to a party, went bacchanal brunch today, right? A tall, strapping chocolate stud walk past you.
He did.
Right. And you went, ooh.
Yo, you giggling.
I did.
You giggling.
Right. You was like, ooh, good. Look at
I
that,
did. But who?
right. The feelings that you felt then, that feeling is called arousal. Okay? With that arousal, it's called fleeting arousal. Okay? Meaning that when the novelty of this shaft wears off, you're going to revert to your feministic urges. The need to be taken care of, the need to have a man protect you. There's a specific need to feel like a inferior to a superior man who you like.
Okay.
Because you don't want a man who is a bitch-made man.
Of course not. We don't want to.
Of course.
You don't know
Say
what?
it, say
Say it.
Bring it out. I want you to come out and say it.
You don't
Or
want
like back and we don't want to pussy ladies. You know? We already have that. We're not trying to deal with that in a person. We don't want a pussy nigga.
Right, so I'm willing to say the only people who going to agree to 50-50 is pussy niggas. So you're going to have a man.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
There is no man with a penis that
Who
considers
have his
himself a-
balls in his hand.
that identifies as a man.
Yeah.
Or has his balls in his hand or
Yeah.
wants his lady to hold his balls.
No.
No, man.
Pause.
Yo.
Just asking. Just asking.
What's this?
Just asking.
Cooperate your
Yeah.
wild.
Play now.
Am I though?
You like that? You like?
When you're looking for a Simpson,
We're looking for a
you
Simpson.
will go 50-50. Okay?
There's no. Let me be real. Why would I want to go 50-50?
hey, let me.
Okay. Melons jumping in. There we go. See what you had to say.
Let me ever say,
let's go
this is 21st century. All a man more sassy than we woman. What? All they talking about, like all the women that want to go 50-50. Niggas these days, if all they give all their chance, we have to mind all the for the rest of their life, and some of them feel all they so entitled that we have to mind all the and give all the shit. Like, please.
What's the age range of the men
Be
that you're
for
talking
real.
about?
Be for real.
What the age range? All. So if I have a 34-year-old
Okay.
man, 34-year-old man that watching you is like, nah, I want this 20-year-old girl to mind me.
Some of them have that mentality.
Right.
Please.
But-
Not all. I'm not going to say all because that would be me.
Most.
Yeah, but most of y'all have that mentality that women have to mind all this. So, and doing 50-50 might be way too much.
Okay. All right. You see, when you say most of all here, right? What we doing is we making it seem as though men is the problem. I have a question to ask you. Who holds the key to a woman's vagina?
Okay. I don't know, but
A what?
let's-
A what?
When I pause, what the hell is a rose? Why you find? Why you
How you laugh at that? This is something clever, but we had
Okay, we back.
corner again though. We back in the Twilight Zone though.
I told you that's
What is a rose?
Let's be for real.
It's
She
a
knows
toy.
that rose is
What-
doing more
we need to see
than
this
yours.
rose.
No, what?
We need
no.
receipts.
What's- I don't know what a rose is. What's a rose?
Okay, a rose.
Yeah, please.
You have one?
Please,
Yeah.
no.
You have one?
Clarify. We need to know what it is.
Yeah, we get it. Yes, that is what we talk about. Yes.
What going on here in this studio?
And there's different types, you know?
Yes.
Sorry.
Does more than
By
yours.
chance, how much is sell for? Because I'll see if I could
showing
like
you,
bring
I'm
it in.
Maybe we should. You could get a little job shipping our business or for that rose business.
I want to
You
see.
would.
I want to
You
see
would.
seriously.
Look at this
You
one.
would.
Yeah.
That's a rose.
That was
So why it's so wet?
Because it's
Oh, it's in the shower.
Yeah.
I'm missing out. I need to see
No,
though.
this seems like this have a lot of. So when this part go, what is part touching?
What do you mean?
There's different types.
They're different types. So
Yeah.
this
Which one
one
do
is
you want? That's what I want to know.
not that. I just have the
you have
rules.
the
Just
rules.
the rules.
Tulma,
That came
Tulma.
out after.
Yeah, okay.
I'll show you that one. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Understandable. And it does things to you
This is your regular one.
better than some men,
So it
right?
look like
Be
it's.
for
It
real.
look like a.
Let's
You,
be
you have
for
one?
It looks like a rose.
I
How
haven't
does
gotten
this
one as
mechanism
yet.
work?
What does it do?
What does
do
it
you
do?
mean?
Tell me, show us how the fire works.
Explain to me.
It
Can
makes,
somebody open this?
it makes
Drink.
you come.
It makes
Some
you-
things that your niggas cannot get women to do.
Period.
Like what?
Look,
Come.
there's different types.
Wow.
Come where?
Yes,
Outside
you'll
the
be
bathroom?
struggling. Yeah.
Think about it in all feasibility, physiologically
That's
speaking,
what it
yeah,
is.
right? Like suck up water and spit it back out.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, if it in the water.
Yeah.
We have.
So I'm like, yo, I slow. I don't have a
You
rose.
want to see?
Oh, I now understand.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The water is to show you just how strong.
Yeah,
So
how it goes.
In
That's how it
your
goes.
estimation, rose owner, is it better than the actual thing?
I mean,
Oh yeah, that's
Be
right.
honest.
you still need to have that intimacy in terms of
That-
the man holding you, you know, that
Yeah.
body
That
heat,
is smart.
that body heat. But if it is your, you fall out and you ain't really feeling to talk to
You
him.
don't
and
need.
You don't need, yeah. It would do the
does.
job.
Haram. That is what it is, dog. Like haram, dog.
We're not. Right now we step into. We not in the twilight zone. We right now we in this zone.
Yeah.
We in the hop.
Thing going left here.
We
Alright.
just.
Listen. There is so much was said just now. We had to break it down for the listeners, right?
Hold on. Let me just take a quick pause. I'll go. Right, so we are back. Sorry about that interruption there. Right, so what I now asked the question was, is that what Kiss by a Rose is about? Seal? He's on for Batman? You know what I'm talking about, right, G?
Yeah.
I think this is the Melons and Corporate.
Melons and Corporate.
You all know who Seal is?
You know Seal?
No, I do not know
I know
who that is.
Kiss by a Rose.
Yeah.
An accident and he
Yeah.
has to do
Yeah,
that.
no.
So he could sing a lot.
I lost.
But
I cannot.
Hey.
No, put it to squeeze it together.
That's crazy.
See, you have a brim. You have a brim.
That ain't going to work.
That's not what's happened. Right?
All right.
I saw it happen on the hub.
Okay, so I need to clarify. What you're saying here is that currently in 2023, women who have access to this rose, it puts a man in a disadvantageous position.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. So
It does.
It shows you things. It shows you things that the significant probably never even do.
all right. So I have a question.
Sure.
Why not ask your significant to do it?
But it shows you things that you didn't even know was a
They
thing.
didn't know.
Yeah.
So it's both ways. But if you have access to a room, and you could come freely, or
Why would you
orgasm
need a
freely,
man?
why would you need a man?
I'll tell you why you need
If
a
the man
man.
pull out game on zero,
Yeah. Like, let's be it real.
save yourself.
Okay, so what are you speaking about here, right?
No, I'm talking
Without this thing going into the give me the song. Without it going that direction.
That's
right?
the Pornhub song, by the way.
What you're saying is that the men or the person that you are dealing with has a ineffective dick game.
Not necessarily. It's
So
just
why
what
do you
say.
want more?
Why wouldn't you want?
Why
more?
wouldn't you?
You all now said that after 3 months, it gets boring.
Yeah.
Right, but there's more to go ahead.
So if
listen.
there's more that's available to you,
Why
would you take advantage?
Let's remember there's 20. They would told them in 20, they have a very high sex drive, right? No matter who are the highest sex drive, over 30 or under 30, it will be the
Okay,
over.
under 30, over 30, all in this lay on
Because I feel that's the thing, because she is the rose owner, you know. She is the rose owner. And she had Jack, so
I don't have no rules.
all I know is the Titanic sinking.
They brought up the rules.
Yeah.
So this is why I tried
No,
to say.
she was trying to place the hidden in the bush.
She was sniping the rose,
She
right?
was
She's like, I have a rose, but they need to know. All right, shut up.
And she
was so
know
upset.
the rules, but she's in a relationship.
She probably was so upset that they
And
mentioned the rose,
and
dog.
then she, well, you know, I think she better. I think she
Fellas,
better.
they have something called a rose.
That's the name of this episode.
No,
There's
but
something called a
let's,
rose.
I have something to say. Y'all let's say that it is get boring, right? Y'all ever try to incorporate those tools while being intimate with a woman?
Yeah.
Like all you know that is well,
You know
that
how it
is a
is.
woman.
You know how
Like,
it is to put a rose on a girl and that kind of thing. You fall in the middle of a party in a car park. That kind of frisky shit men like to do.
Yeah, that's.
They don't want to ball on a. They don't want to ball on a bed. They want to ball in some weird places and do weird shit.
Not over 30 though. I mean, not me.
Woman over. Oh no,
Yeah.
no! Listen,
Oh.
this is the spectrum we have to understand.
Yeah.
So over 30, what you're saying is that the priority shift.
Yeah.
Alright.
It does. It really does.
20 years.
You have this bored look in your. Why are you doing this bored look face for?
What board look
That
Like this kind of.
no, that is her.
is
That is
like-
her big money corporate. look.
Exactly.
It's just like, yo, I don't have time to get bull in a car park.
Yeah.
You better pay for that hotel room. Pay for that hotel room and did he buy the rose or you bought the rose?
Me?
He know you have a rose.
You know you have a rose?
Yeah.
Hey.
You used it together?
Yes.
Hey.
Exactly. Yes.
Sacrilege.
So when you,
That's sacrilege.
you see, this is what I'm saying. When,
Winner.
when you incorporate this into your pizzazz life or your sex life
Right.
with your girlfriend, it causes her to be more vulnerable.
So if a
The
man
more
come and say,
vulnerability, the more wet.
the
Let's be
wetter
real.
they get, the more
Oh,
vulnerable
sorry.
you are.
You're gonna get a swish and splash.
Ladies, I hope all you understand.
Let's be real.
She's smiling too much.
Yeah,
Like she in rose mode right now.
Rose!
Am I wrong?
No, you are exactly. Yeah.
Boy.
Like, and the thing is, no, and some men just get so insecure when they hear women using sex toys, and it's like, dog, are you for real?
Like, come on.
Come on, let's use it
What?
together. Like,
Pause. Oh, but wait now, run the screech. Yeah, thank you.
All right, here we go now. Suppose your man come home and say, baby, I want threesome today. Right? Because that's what does make me go batshit crazy in sex.
I've actually think about having one. Like, I don't know.
So I brought her. So that's why I brought her. She's single. That's what I say.
I've actually think about having one, but I feel like I would have to be the one to pick the person.
Oh God.
Give me a
Like,
break.
I would have.
Okay, stop this shit.
For me, it was a thought.
Yeah.
It was a thought, but it wasn't something that I acted on. Specifically because this question does have me in a chokehold. Is it gonna be 2 men and
Hell
one
fuck
Never.
girl?
It's
FFM.
never 2 men.
Is it gonna be
It's
2
never
girls?
2
and a
girls and
boy?
1 guy.
If you end up in a threesome with 2 men and 1 girl,
Run.
you are definitely
Run.
used toothpaste.
Yeah, going is one a recreational use.
It's recreational.
Because then you have to set boundaries with the guy
Yeah,
and be
that's
like,
what I'm
yo,
saying.
yeah, allowed to
If
put
me and
in-
Toolman go in and interfere with that,
Because
Me and
for
a-
me, okay, I wouldn't say that.
for me, oh, that's what you want. You want the DP,
No,
the
but,
display picture.
no, but for me, it's a mixed emotion thing because I don't like girl. I don't got me kiss. I don't get on.
Okay.
Sorry. And for men, it's the same thing. Like I like men here, but I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, because I mean, my man is my first preference.
Two
obviously.
T-back touching is not.
So you
is
got
not
me
fair.
left
No,
out.
but she talking about head and not on
You
south
got me
poles.
left out as a guy, and as a girl, you're gonna be left out. So because I not doing. You could do me, but
Remember
I'm not
we
doing
had
you.
this conversation if we was gone do that for.
Oh God.
Because now me and his friends for a minute.
Been
and
off.
we was, and like, hey, I know his girlfriend, you know my girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's like, one day, we was going to be like,
But
oh,
we were actually going to share, not.
but
That was like how long ago? Now? Like 10
We was
years.
in our 20s. We was like in
Yeah.
our late time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when the talk was, that would end up sticky.
It will get enough sticky.
It will end up
Problems.
little,
Exactly, and I agree. It's
no, because I
kind of
told him, we
sticky.
used to lime. I told him, I know he thing. We everybody know each other. And we know what each other doing. That kind of, that's
And
how
then the
cool
girls
it is.
we were into were opposite girls. Like I was into big ass. Was she? She's like
No, well, yeah.
yeah. And he was into
Don't call it yours because she think I have a type.
no, but he was into
Call it
the
race.
crazy kind.
He
The
was
kind,
into?
the crazy kind. The
Crazy.
Call it race.
why are you trying to
No,
be
no,
The
no,
race.
no, no, no,
Okay,
no, no.
tell me. Let's set.
We must defeat the forces of shaitan. Every single
No,
opportunity
I
we
just
have.
want to know if my type that he likes that I think is correct. So
Why you want to know?
tell me.
That means tell me, me and her used to work in a corporation together. So she used to be hitting me this talk like, you like that. And I was like,
Maybe that was attracted to him.
Maybe that's what he likes.
Maybe. We never know.
And
What
he just
I keep
deny
telling
it.
you what I like was Asian girls, but
But we digress, right? We digress. Ladies, let's get back to the point.
Petites.
Let's get back to the point.
Yes.
So,
Let's talk about
what I'm trying to ask or kind of say to you is that when you say men paranoid or insecure about the toys, is the same in perspective
with the money.
for the threesome.
Oh,
All right? If he comes and says, hey, the only way my rockstars get off is if I have a next woman in the bed.
Or as girl next rock, so you could be watching me.
You could watch me lick
like
down
down
our
next
next
girl.
thing.
But we had to do this. That's how ice break now.
honestly,
Yeah.
That's the juxtaposition.
I mean that kind of.
You could use your rose, you know, but I had to be able to jam.
Exactly.
But I mean, it's a toy. It's not like a
Right, you're right. But the girl is a toy.
She's a toy. Because men could
toy-
I will argue that men could separate sex from relationship.
Okay.
I don't care about these other girls. I just want to
Let
have
me
sex
tell you
with them.
something. Men
Just want to have sex with them.
But I
So
think
this is
with
to
women,
further
it's
your point?
emotional attachment.
It
So
is.
if it is you saying, well, it's just
are
a
you
toy.
emotionally attached to the
And
rose?
then it's have women who are insecure as well. Apart from insecure men, they're insecure women.
So if your man come and say he don't want to use in the rose, done with that.
Yeah,
And he
okay.
say,
No.
If you don't want to use
it,
a rose,
go.
my bullet, baby. If you don't want to use the rose, my bullet.
In all fairness, I had a
rebellious.
I had to go through the whole thing because I really think about the woman that she maintained a man. So since everybody
go through,
go fair and
go through, baby.
so look, I'll pull it up.
All right, so I was just trying to reach to the point of if you want it one way, just remember something the other person might. So having the sex toy is not a problem, right? Having all these issues between people is really not that much of the point. The point I'm trying to get at is when you say men bitching, you don't understand the flip side, women is bitch too. All right? So when you call me sassy, it's because I agree. There was a lot of bitch made men in the country. All right? But this is where we need
She tried to press me in Europe. It was weird. And I was just like, what are you doing now? Anyway.
What?
You don't want the hands to press my dog, because if you press my dog, I come in for you.
She gave me the long finger and I was like, is this Love and Hip Hop? The reunion?
What's she name? Is the woman from Flavor Fave?
Wow.
But anyway, yeah, so Leviticus 18 and 18 on the tree something. Neither shall thou take a wife to a sister to vex her to uncover her nakedness beside the other in her lifetime. So the tree something was out because
Abomination.
women is gay, women will get jealous. You can't
Always.
It can't be like that.
And to me, it's vice versa though, because if it is let me be real.
If you like the broad.
Let's okay.
No, yeah, so you ain't supposed to be doing it. If since we talking, I had to be fair.
Please.
You know,
Right,
on
you
both
do.
sides.
You
On
do,
both
you do.
sides. I had to bring it up.
But
Is responsible.
apart from women being insecure or jealous, if it is a woman is upset that her man or her significant other is doing the most with these two girls, well, one girl and her obviously, but she's not any mix. Let me flip the script. She or they were two men.
No, that's different.
Well, you included and somebody
No,
else.
that's different.
And she,
That
how is
different.
it different if she do any most with
Oh,
the
well,
man?
all right.
You take it,
It's
big
the
brother.
same thing. It's the same
Okay.
perspective.
No, it's not.
But
It's
it's the same perspective or the same principle, but the thought process behind it is going to be different.
No, it
Because
ain't.
the woman, men would think of the woman as a toy in regards to their threesome, and the woman, that's not a toy. You're doing the most. You don't do that with me. Why are you doing that with she? That kind of vibes.
Exactly.
But like, flip the script. You're going to be pissed if I doing the most with homeboy.
Yeah.
You don't do that with me. Yada, yada, yada.
And that's where the insecurity will
And
come
that's
in.
where the insecurities come in and the questions.
Yeah.
So it's all about principle and your thought process.
So we're wheeling it back now.
We're wheeling it back.
The reason why
Yeah.
it is different is because he carries the seed. Right? So let's lay him out. He carries the seed, or the man carries the seed. So he's a planter. You are the soil. So when our next man plants his seed in you, you are defiled.
They're going to grow a different plant.
It's a different tree.
It's
It's
the-
different. No, it's not.
It's not.
soil.
No.
It's not. You will
It's a
never ask me to put on
No,
two man jockey shorts and walk down the
no,
road.
watch. It is defiled. It's like
It's an
certain.
abomination.
Yeah, it's abomination. It's like the three something. It's the same thing. Once she bull our next man, you can't go back.
Sorry.
to
Forget
it.
it.
As the one. Remember, that was back in the day, and I was like, the one time I get.
I mean,
vexed with
that's the
you
only way
was
men
for
could
that.
ensure paternity. That's the only way you could ensure the child is yours.
If
That
I is the only man there.
if I am the only man in Pandora.
Was
because
he
it's-
saying mommy's baby, daddy's maybe?
Yeah,
Agreed. So to come out and say now that is the same.
it's different.
When he can't ensure that if you have sex with our next man that the child is his, it's get a little bit ticklish.
At
there.
least with the span of multiple women, no, I could ensure the child is mine. We could all ensure the child is mine.
Yeah. You know?
Because, come on, no, only using rubbers. Let me be real.
So we gonna rewind.
Wait, what?
I said not only using rubbers. Let me be real.
Wait, hold
use
up. This you can't just tell them that.
I
Right?
use rubbers every time.
Every single time.
That stuff.
Every time.
Responsible.
Listen,
Yeah.
I
I use rubbers. I don't play that.
for the month of August, the biggest virgin, going and get a pack of Kit Kat from me, right?
Best.
Shit. When I
I
got
could
with
win.
it. I got with it.
I could win that Kit Kat now because I'm gonna tell you why.
You have a
The
man, you
last
can't win no
time-
Kit Kat.
The last time
Okay.
was
Hey.
guess
You sure you wanna see it?
May 28th.
What May 28th was?
About.
No, serious.
May 28th was.
Look, May 28th.
When you actually have that on a
I
schedule.
do, of course.
Why do
That,
To check.
Yeah, like all in all, like
this is a different generation, yo. This is a different
We need to know.
In the event shit happens, in the event that your menstrual comes late.
Yeah.
Oh, your
in
calendar.
Yeah, your
Okay.
calendar.
You have
I
one of those
everything
too?
in my calendar.
I mean, most women so should
Most women
have
do.
a
Do you
calendar.
have one?
You check these things based on your
I want to see your business.
based on your sexual intercourse level or activity. It could hamper your cycle. It could bring it forward. It could carry it back. It could stop it for a month. You could have 2 cycles in 1 month. Your ovulation could be fucked up. Your hormones could be fucked up.
So it's a
and
health. It's a health
It
monitor.
is. It's a health thing. So yeah, I think I'm in a good cat. I'll take it, but I'm leaving, right?
Nah, yeah, that go a little longer than 1 month.
A little
right?
longer?
Yeah.
Oh, no, but just
month?
don't tell when he was actually doing it.
That's
have to put
a
it in.
month and
Oh, you don't put it
something.
in?
No.
Fernando?
A month on something, right?
Yeah, because today is the 9th.
So
A month and something. How long now? Let me know.
She lying
So I
right
could
now.
win. Why would I lie for that?
Well, no, but then the biggest version will be me. So
The biggest
Yeah,
reason
yeah.
would be, but you don't come because everybody knows. Okay, sorry.
see, what does everyone know about my friend?
Nobody knows nothing about your friend.
'Cause it's-
So what's he
I don't
contest with? So that's biggest. I just want to get cut.
You sure?
Wait,
What's the rules?
Wait, no, pause. What about Melons?
Melons.
The jobs code.
Hey, okay. Let me tell you the last time. Okay, so I have cobwebs because
Cobwebs, girl.
cobwebs. The last time, I wouldn't even say like the last time, but that was barely. That would have been like what, February, because I don't have a man, and really and truly, I don't play around like that. I don't play with that. My
What's mileage?
I almost
I
gave
don't
you the
play
Kit
with
Kat, no, but
nope. I really don't
She
play
really
with that.
doesn't.
Yeah, I don't.
that's good.
So you had to deal it. You had to deal it.
So basically, what you're doing is you're basically making sure and vet the man that you're going to be with.
No, I don't have to be with you, but after.
What you saying?
After like if I don't like it and like that, then doctor help with you, you ain't getting shit. I'll talk to you. But other than that, yeah. If I'm not feeling you, then
So why talk to him?
you ain't getting shit.
I don't know what to make out of this shit, to be honest. Let me be the first one to tell you talking shit. The first one.
I am not speaking shit.
Because you gotta like the guy. So it can't be around. Of every person you have sex with, is you're most likely like them, you know. Yeah, unless you're doing it for like
That's why she
transactional.
said since
Yeah.
February.
So you in amongst nobody you
Let
like
me- I
or
have-
attracted to.
She just told me she see a man today.
No, that was
No, that was corporate.
That was corporate.
That was corporate.
That's corporate, sorry.
not Melons.
I am.
I saw a man today and I saw a papi today who
A who?
suspension.
Oh, a sugar daddy?
Yeah.
No, they want to know why it's different. I don't get off.
I didn't take it serious because I'm a loyal girl. I'm a loyal body. I'm a loyal corporate body.
When you say corporate, what are you studying?
I'm studying. Oh God, I'm a business girl. Yeah,
No,
but that's fine. I'm studying. I'm attached to the faculty of food and agriculture in UE.
Right.
UE St. Augustine campus.
All right. Melons?
I'm studying nutrition.
Excellent.
Okay, so I haven't started my studies as yet. I am planning to get that done September coming, and I will be doing nursing.
All right.
Yeah.
Nursing is a profession that has make it go. Sure.
Love it.
I know a couple of nurses and all this. I could be wrong.
I mean, oh gosh, it's small money for you, but oh God, people.
Yeah,
other
yeah,
people
no,
has to
no,
do things
incredible.
too.
She is
People
a
has to do
big
things.
money.
People has to do things too.
You
She's
are
a-
the original corporate body.
Yeah, she's a big money confidant.
I find we should.
Something.
I find we should call
Maybe
you. How much for a rose? A rose like $500.
How much? 500 US.
What do you do?
350.
$350
And
average.
some sites has it like 2 for
2something.
500
Yeah.
What do you?
loans.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go, girl.
Don't say
Where you working? Because everybody go ask
yeah.
about our rose.
Don't say where you're working.
Nah,
Don't
I
say where
ain't
you're
gonna
working. Just say, yeah, you
Yeah.
go, girl.
Is it
Nah, don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry about that. Nobody asking you your like jeans. back to the
Yes.
programs.
Because, I mean, you see, what we have there, right, is a general misunderstanding. You ladies, we should not talk down to you ladies at all, right? Because everybody had to pass through the journey. What we could do, however, is help you understand where your value is. So you don't end up at 55 with a dog and a tennis racket.
No. And the rose 3.0.
And a rose, right? You're gonna have a rose. That might be rose at that point in time, but you're gonna have something.
The rose will be withered.
Right? You might have an AI rose that attached to your brain, right? But that's not reality.
That's a good idea, though.
No, but I think-
like you go over there,
Yeah.
like pretend that shit. That gonna make money.
Right? So what we're saying is that men need women, women need men. So when they come and say men is shit, what you're doing is you're preventing yourself from getting a good man. Right? Now, getting him to understand that you are valuable means you have to behave the part. And if you don't behave the part, you're gonna get the reward of that, which is the reject men. The men who don't have the stamina in bed, the men who don't have the resources to take care of you, the men who bitch made, the men who you don't respect, the men who's be running in your DMs trying to get your attention.
And did I say you? Cringe.
Strange enough, because that thing where you say there today, when you just talk, because remember, Melons talk that talk. I ask her OG of mine. I say, why Gil will make a statement like that? And this is what the man say, because he older than us, well.
Yeah.
And he was just like, probably because she had nothing to offer. And I was like, make me think. As I went back, I watch you say, we had to get to the bottom of this. You had to cover this show.
That's good.
Like it just end
And the
up,
most I explain yourself.
Okay.
you probably, and I don't mean the Melons and I don't mean Nanny. Yeah? I mean something
like,
to.
I understand what you're saying, but all ever think that if that's all that person seeing the whole life, that person will think that it's not that you don't have anything to offer, but if you grew up seeing everybody, especially like father figures, and they ain't shit, and you see the ain't shit and know the ain't shit, you don't think that that person will grow up to think like, hey, niggas ain't shit, because that's what they grew up seeing. In that kind of environment with that kind of people, it's not that they don't have anything to offer.
Is that they kind of just don't know better?
I wanna
Not better, but
Hold on. I got
Okay. So you're saying that you grew up seeing men in a particular way, right? And these men was no good example. Okay.
From what I see, no good example. I know that is not a good example. Of
All right.
this.
you know what you don't want.
So I know what I don't want.
So here is a modern man talking to you, right? I am not a traditional man, right? As a matter of fact, saying traditional or wanting traditional anything is oxymoronic, right? We live in the modern world. So if you could tell me you're going to buy a Bluebird or a 280C and drive it around because it's a traditional car, then I would believe that you want a traditional life. Because nothing about our life is traditional anymore. So we need to adapt and grow with the same principles, but not the same behavior. Modern women have way more access to money, materials. They could achieve their goals by themselves. That doesn't mean that they don't need a man. All it means is that it makes it easier to attain material things. A man is in your life for much more than a material goal or a material gain. What he's in your life for is basically there's a need for the natural law to take place where a man and a woman comes together and they procreate and they give unto God the exaltation of a new child. I really sound like a pastor, you know. Listen, I ain't no saint, only believe me.
Rev Bazie.
I ain't no saint, only believe me. I'm not a saint. But what I'm saying is that you have to be a little bit more mindful of how you behave, put it into the results you get in your life.
So when you say men ain't shit, you talking about like men in your area?
Men you interacted with.
No, I'm speaking like some men, and I cannot say all. If I say all, then I'm being biased. But not all, but some ain't shit. And from what I see so far, some ain't shit. I'm very sorry.
What have you seen?
Most ain't
No,
shit.
but what have you seen? What? Okay.
Okay, yeah.
You know, start to see.
He's 20 years old.
Yeah.
They got like,
It gets better.
So let me tell you what you're going to have.
My girl was.
You're going to have a bigger dick. You're going to have a richer man. You're going to have a more handsome man.
They might have a simple man.
It might have a bigger simp. You're going to have a spectrum of men that you're going to interact with from every different playing field. What you're going to have to remember is there's the bitch made and there's the real man. Hands down. It's not going to change between... Anyhow you take it, when you go out, the person who approaching you is usually the person you're not attracted to. The person you're attracted to is the person who don't even have time for you as a woman. Right? So when you looking at this man and you getting attention from a next man, what you're basically doing is you, but the you is because you want that. But now this brings us to what the sexual marketplace has to say about that.
And before thing, the advent of social media effing up the scene too.
Yeah.
Because before,
Access.
before when we was young, like you got like the fella down the street, and the fella down the street really just had to compete with the fella next door,
Or you like the fellow who always play football in the field.
or the field, and you
And
really
he
had a
can't talk to
selection.
you unless your father answer the phone and say, all right,
Yeah.
you are 20 minutes.
Correct.
You had about 6 options in fellas, 6. With social media now,
You meet a man in Zimbabwe and all.
yeah. How much men in all their DMs legitimately? Let's
Please.
None.
None.
It's
Even
your
if
line.
they're in
No.
my
How much men
DMs,
messaging
they
you?
don't answer.
No,
Right,
but how much
but we
men
want to know how
messaging
much
you?
giving you attention.
How much?
I don't speak to any.
But that's not the point. We want to
No,
know.
you're
No,
asking.
I'll say none.
You're lying.
But they're messaging you, but you just
You just don't care about them.
Yes, how much men messaging you?
Probably.
They have a couple, well, right? Who's come at you? They
So-
come and say hello,
so then-
good morning, hi babes.
So
whatever
before
the
we
case.
get into
Yeah, like the creep, yeah.
Creeps.
Creeps. I trying to figure out. Are we trying to figure out this algorithm in terms of how to message whoever in 2023? Because I find it's all BS to me. So I just going to experiment. So how much does the Ford Focus cost? And what I'm asking what the Ford Focus is.
Explain to them what the
Right. So you know when you go on a car lot, eventually you want to buy a car. You bought a car before, G?
Yeah.
Right. So you know when you go on the lot, the price of the Ford Focus or whatever you have, now you have a Mitsubishi, right? So you
It depreciates.
I'm talking about when you go there, you paid $20,000. If I go to buy a Mitsubishi, it was $20,000. If Baz goes to buy it, it's $20,000. But for some reason, with girls now, the cost of the Ford Focus for me is 10, for Baz is 5, for my next man is 20. Some man getting it for free. Somebody you're paying to get the Ford Focus. You will pay to get the Ford Focus. So that's what I'm asking you. How much does the Ford Focus cost? What do I have to do? Not me. In general, because I want that. What had it? Legit.
Look good.
Nah.
Ah, boy.
Treat
That's a
me
generic
well.
answer.
Shit.
That's a generic answer.
Treat you good.
Treat, look good.
And what else had it? Because we in bull yet, right? We in bull. So you don't know if I could bull or not.
Honestly,
Right.
Oh, boy.
humor.
Yeah. Laugh.
Humor
Laughter.
always can make me
I realize you two are like drunk on and watching me because I
No,
it's
but
make people
why
laugh.
what does that have to do with being drunk? Who's drunk?
No, we are not drunk.
I'm joking. But here's I'm joking.
So
Here's
the
what-
man can shoot his shot
no,
and shoot all you up in
No,
the
but
place.
honestly, top 3, humor.
Uh-huh.
Looking good.
that's a lie. That humor thing is a lie.
Treat
Is it
it.
though?
No,
I want
it
to be
isn't.
you know it. I want to be
Let
funniest
me tell you
motherfuckers alive.
something.
Are you?
Tell
A
me.
boy could be so ugly. Once you're making a girl laugh, dog,
You inside.
that angel, we see that angel, what are they talking about?
Pause.
What angel? Let's say what to do.
Hold on.
Excuse Josh.
Hold on. I don't believe a word of that shit.
Listen. Yes, I agree. Give the ladies a little benefit of the doubt. Making a woman laugh does get into the safe zone. Right? But I will also say there are faggots who's make her laugh.
The only gosh. Okay, let me add, right?
Bruh.
The only person I would say was on fruity, I'll use the word fruity, or on that side and make me laugh and I love them, was Yankers. May he rest in peace.
I don't know.
You all don't know Yankers?
Yeah,
Come
I know
on,
it
Yank
is.
boss.
Who gets shot intensity?
Yeah.
Trinity, yeah.
Right? So may he rest in peace. But to me, he was the only person on the other side that I really connected with as it relates to humor.
You knew
and
him personally or it was
No,
just...
I didn't. I just knew him off of the media.
Imagine that.
But then,
Right.
if he wasn't on the other side, would you say he's someone that you would have been sexually attracted to?
No.
Okay.
So then is laughter that important?
So the tall man today, that's my thing. You seem like a funny nigga.
The two?
The tall nigga from today.
Who you say, oh good, look at that sandwich basket pass.
Yes, it's like, you know what I'm thinking? He could tell a joke.
Nah,
I'm
I just
sure I
saw
didn't
it.
say he funny.
That nigga looks
I
funny.
just saw him and I was like,
Fine.
You want him to throw you over a barrel and beat you up. That's what you're looking for,
in a
right?
toilet.
Yes, put your head
I
down
just
and
said-
mash your head and all that.
and I watched him and he watched me. And
Uh-huh.
it was understood. And
All
that
right.
was it.
So as I'm re-explaining what I just said, right? When the person you don't want come at you in the same manner that was the man name, the tall man pass, and he says, "Hi, nice to meet you. My name is whatever, whatever."
Good afternoon.
You're not getting no attention from the tall man like that, right? But
It depends, because me and Tolo had a
Moment.
eye contact moment. And he understood, and I understood based on the look that we both received.
They knew.
And then, you know what the funny thing does be after?
He understood. They didn't talk to him, but he understood.
Yeah. The funny thing does be that one person you could see in an event, any event, it could be a party, a baby shower, even a drive in the grocery.
Yeah.
That one person you see on your ball,
All right.
and you don't have that contact, you see them for the entire rest of your time there. And
Really?
it's like, what does that mean? You know it doesn't mean anything. But because you are aware of this person or what they look like or where they are, you make yourself available to that location. Sometimes you do.
Wait, I needed to.
She positions herself in such a manner that
Why does-
I needed to
That's
re-explain
what
this
she's
for the
saying.
people
what
who
I was gonna
listening.
add,
That is
but
what she's saying.
Homeboy over here talking for man, I don't understand why.
All right, okay. So
But
because he
some-
modeled it up for you, I will start over.
Sure.
And explain to
Some.
the people listening
No problem.
what you mean.
Sure.
Okay.
Sometimes you see them unexpectedly, and when they turn, it's like, oh God, what are you doing here, boy? Mommy thinking I stalking him, ting, and vice versa. And then sometimes it's because you're doing it for spite. But most times, it's unexpected. We're in this same area that's bad off. Let's look at today. You know, much time I see Tolo. Much time Tolo see me and me, you know. I see remember the peripheral, but apart from the peripheral,
Funny that we talk about Tolo. I did. He
there
will
was time
Big
Tolo.
up, big up,
big up himself, big dog.
Tolo see me.
Tolo, whatever you
My
do.
friend
Big up
telling
yourself,
me,
big dog.
"Yo, look, Ras and all.
Ras too, you Ras too.
Ras biting the bottom lip. And
Wait,
my head is like, what are you talking
what?
about?
It
And when
just
I
going
turn, it's
crazy
like,
now.
No,
it's like,
it no makes sense.
Tolo.
You like tall fellas?
I don't have a preference. I like Ras.
You like Rasta man?
Wait, no.
You like Rasta man?
Because you know she met our tall friend, right?
Oh God.
Who's that? I don't know.
We can't call him a name here because that we real brethren.
You sit down in a bar, you
Understood.
me sit down in a bar with him.
And feel inferior. And feel inferior. Yes, yes.
Not even that, but I tall, so height is not a...
So you will go with a 5'2" man?
Yeah.
Like Kevin Hart.
I'm sorry.
Why you laugh at? Why you laugh at
Once
Kevin?
you treated me good,
He's short.
treated me well, all around.
Rose gold.
Rose? So the rose had to be parted. The rose had to be parted.
Not necessarily, but once you treated me all wrong.
So
to the point
anybody
that
that
even-
listening, if you want to
the-
be on the Patreon, that kind of thing, you can buy this young lady a rose. It's just at a sim for about a month.
And a sim for about a 23 days.
23
Baby,
days.
your height don't matter. The right height
All the
don't
fellas stop
matter,
listening to these
though.
ladies.
Baby,
Here. Don't believe them.
The right height don't matter, but you can be
I like
5'2",
the
you
older
can be
lady.
5.
I like the older lady because the older
Doesn't
lady
matter.
is just like at this point in time, I let's look into the okay, that's my man. Okay,
Okay,
whatever.
so Baz,
I just all right. then.
question for you, Baz.
Please.
Would you date a 5'2" lady?
Yes.
Of course.
Why?
It don't matter to me.
Exactly, and that's my point.
So are you trying to say that you have the same metrics that I have in looking for a mate?
I wasn't saying that. I'm just using you as an example for the perspective.
Oh yeah, they use melons. Oh yeah, they use G. Yeah, you can't use me because as a listen me as a OG in this thing, right? Yeah. So I really talking to you from a sense. I've been there. Trust me, I've been there, and it's like
I believe you.
He was there with me with the in the good old days.
Back in the day.
In the Vietnam.
right, but you must also remember there's something called your marketplace value.
That's a nice segue.
Yeah,
That segue gets 10 out of 10.
Yeah, your marketplace value.
Marketplace value. Okay.
So we're gonna go into the marketplace value, yeah, right? This is a segment of the show that we try to address men and women's delusion when it comes to attracting a mate. All right. So
I hate the deal with it.
you hear that with the word. It's how that the words I am I like, but just accept this D word, right?
Nah, yeah, delusion.
Delusional. We're very big on that today.
All right, cool.
Delusion?
You hear that?
Delusional.
We?
You
Okay.
are delusional?
We?
Too early.
Delusional?
Ideally,
Not alone.
too early.
So let me ask a
Delusional is in all fairness. Kind of.
We're gonna start with corporate first.
Talk to man.
The ideal man.
ID man?
What is his age?
Excuse me. 26.
26 years old. All right, good.
Yeah. Between 24 26. I'm gonna put that.
Oh, you're running the figures now.
Yeah, for sure.
We did this for scientific
Yeah,
purpose right
yeah.
now. So everything that we're talking about going to be measured on our metric. So we're going to
have
figure
metrics
out.
for this.
Yeah.
Big up the metrics.
All right, cool. So 26, right?
Yeah, 24 to 26 age range.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what must his face be? Rank it.
Honestly, a 5.
All right. What must his height be? 1 to 10. Let me say, all right, so this might be a little difficult for you to...
A 6.
6
6 for height, 5 for face.
All right, so let me adjust.
No, like, what's his height in terms of
An
ideal height?
average?
So when you
I
say
don't know.
6, you're talking 5'9".
No, they have to give her the height. Give her the...
Let me give you a height between 5'6".
5'6".
Yeah, 5'6" is
Well,
fine.
that's short, man. Eh?
I'm 5'11", so 5'6".
So you want
is
that
fine.
short, man?
Not necessarily, but 5'6" is the minimum I'll go.
You sure?
What we talking about the ideal man here?
Ideal, eh?
Ideal?
Yeah.
Yes, ideal.
Not 5'6". I know 5'6".
5'8".
is... All right, cool.
5'8".
All right, cool.
The average height in the country is...
You're being honest, right?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Okay.
What's your average height?
5'8".
Okay.
That's the average height.
5'8" is cool. I'm 5'11", oh God. Come on.
You're going to be taller than that, man. Eh?
You can't wear heels, you know. Heels out the way.
Okay, that's okay.
All right. So what type of body type you want them to have? Average build, podgy, dad, bod, sexy, muscular.
I want to say, this is ideal.
Let's say the BS.
I want them ripped. 6-pack, biceps, triceps, full
Gym body.
gym body.
It's how you just like... Are you pondering
We
on
come
this?
into all
We
these
come into
women,
you
we
too
come
as
into
well.
women.
It's a next to know, so think about the answer.
I want to know what you think about when you have the rules. When you
just-
using the rules. That's what I want to know.
So these are the options now that I'm going to read for you. No effort. He's sloppy, bad breath, and bad teeth.
Ooh.
No effort. He's sloppy. And we're going to move up to average, sometimes groomed.
Sometimes, oh?
Groomed.
Uh-huh.
Average, sometimes groomed. Trendy, a sense of style, and he's well groomed. And then, unique style, sharp dresser, always on point. Yeah, that's the options you have.
Trendy.
Trendy. Okay, so we're going back down here.
Sometimes. Trendy, always groomed this side.
Trendy,
Always-
well groomed.
Well groomed,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Mark on
Speed it up,
set.
speed it up, speed it up.
Let's go. So we're moving up here now. How much money you want them to make when the year come?
Yeah?
Yearly
Between-
salary.
So it's starting at $50,000 TT. She laugh at that. Yes.
No, yeah, that's specified.
I laugh at your
If it's
smirk
TT,
on your
yeah.
head.
Who laugh for the 50,000? She, you.
No, I did
It's
too.
you.
Listen.
Whoa.
Okay,
No, I
okay.
laughed at how he said TT.
Audience,
Because he's specifying.
audience, I laughed at the smirk Baz gave at the end. You see that $50,000 TT?
No, we laugh because... No, because she laughed. I want to know what...
That is what I laughed at.
So we start
I like my
50,000
CPAP job, okay, guys? I love...
for the year. The 12 months, January to December, he makes $50,000 TT.
Yeah, she have a calculator,
And the
okay?
most he can make is, because it have a cap to this, is 1 million TT dollars a year. Which would you prefer? Between 50,000? Actually, matter of fact, I'll go a step further. Between no income, because you say you could take care of a man, and $1 million.
I'll take the 50,000. That's 4,000 a month.
20 years old, eh? Let's keep in mind, 20 years
You
old.
going with a man making $4,000 a month?
What's wrong with that?
These times hard, Gil.
They are, but I mean, 50-50, right?
All right, so we
So
went.
4,000 and my 4,000 is 8,000 a month together.
You know what rent is? You know?
Come on.
Can't make it work.
20 years old, right?
Okay.
What else do we need?
Living on
Disposable
a-
income.
Moving on, we're moving on.
Keep going.
Moving on.
All right, so we're going on to net worth. How much you really worth? So we starting at 10,000 TT
Net
dollars.
worth is
Yeah,
the rock.
between 10,000 and 5 million TT dollars.
Net worth?
Yeah, you can choose.
Your
anything.
ideal man, you know?
Your ideal man. How much you really want a man to make to be worth? There's over 5 million and there's 10,000 TT dollars.
I could take. Can I do over 10,000 but under 5 million? Can
That's
I do
too
that?
wide.
That's too wide?
Yeah.
Okay, 1.2 million.
So his net worth is from...
Can I do
His net
that?
worth?
Yes.
So he makes $4,000 a month, but his net worth...
I want his
Okay.
net worth to be.
But then, yeah, I remember what Toolman telling you. If he don't make that much money, how we
I
net?
didn't say
Oh,
that
you
part
not it.
before. I thought we just doing that.
Ideal man.
Ideal
He's an
man.
ideal man.
Ideal
Well,
man.
right, my ideal man can make 4,000 a month. What's wrong with that?
Okay. Pipe boy.
Make 4,000 a month and have a net worth of
1.2.
Matson.
that's Egyptian math.
Let us know.
All right, we going with it. I'm giving it to you, right?
We don't gonna ask with them.
Guys, we starting to go deep here. This is Mariana Trench ending up in here now. Okay, so his occupation. What occupation you want him to have?
My ideal?
Unemployed, minimum wage worker. We're going to be like firefighter, policeman, school teacher, nurse, paralegal, professional lawyer, doctor, accountant, engineer, B-list celebrity, influencer, real estate investor, small business owner, etc.
Accountant.
Accountants like
The
fire.
last level I want to read for you is professional athlete, movie star, influencer, popular musician / entertainer.
Nah, baby.
Okay, so you
That's a definite no.
Accountant. It's between accountant and paralegal.
So that's
So
like
I'll go with accountant.
accountant number.
good. Next one.
All right. His social media influence. You want them to have 0 followers, or you want them to have over 1 million followers?
And I'm in between.
Yes, there's in between, but you could choose. Just a random figure.
1,500 followers.
1,500 followers.
Yeah, you don't need to be that well known.
And you know what I like this for? Like she aiming real low. I respect her.
All right, so
Why am I aiming low?
So-
am I aiming low? Am I aiming for me? What I like?
here we go.
My
then.
ideal man, eh?
Yeah. So your ideal man is a 6 out of 10 man, average speaking,
Yeah.
who is, as a matter of fact, in the upper percentile of men.
Her.
All right. The problem is the upper percentile of men.
No, next one. Go to the next one. Go to the next one. Next
You
one.
will read it for you. So, all right. So you remember what your ideal man is, right?
Eh?
6.
You're
He's a
blocking.
6 out of 10.
A 6 is fine.
Melons. Let me go.
Melons, here we go.
Good.
Same questions. Let me go from
Next
this.
Back from the
coming
top.
to you next.
All right. So we can speed up this now, right?
Yeah.
What's your average age?
What's the ideal age? you want?
Ideal age.
Honestly, shit, hell, you could be in your 30s.
Okay.
I like people older than me.
Okay.
Oh, like that
What's
makes
the
sense.
but the oldest age you go to?
The oldest,
Of ideally,
as of
ideally.
right now, I'm gonna say 30, 28, 26, 30.
Okay. 28. Between 28 and 30.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Now.
Go.
All right. Cool. Start. Let's do this thing now. All right. Face. 1 to 10.
Your face.
You want them? You want them
You
more
need to
handsome,
be
prettier than you, whatever the case is.
No, you can't be prettier than me.
So you average.
Can be ugly.
We go in for like a 6, a 7 out of 10.
That is 7 out of 10. And let me tell you what 7 out of 10 is named. That 7 out of 10 is above average, handsome. Something like me.
We go with a 6. He can't be prettier. No, we ain't going for that. You have to be prettier than me. We go for a 6.
6.
A 5, a 6.
Next.
Okay.
Height. How tall you want him?
Oh, dog, you have to be taller than me.
All right. So,
So, yeah.
Ideal
6 feet, 5'10" to 6 feet, or over 6 feet?
We could go with,
It's 5'11", so use me as an example.
I am 5'6". Yeah.
So 5'10" to 6 feet.
Yes.
All right.
5'10".
You don't have no problem with that. Built. You want them muscular, fat,
No, I don't like muscular
Right.
men.
MAGA.
Putting that out there.
skinny.
You can have a little build, but I don't like your muscular. Don't
All right, cool. So you're
Where's
looking
this
for an
one?
average guy then. Above average build, athletic, slightly visible abs.
Yes, we could go for that.
All right, that's a category for you. The style, average groom, sometimes groom, messy, no grooming. How you want him to look when he steps out?
Shit, you gotta be groomed.
All the way groom. Gonna be a hot man. On point.
I'm playing.
Okay. Next. So we're going into this money now. Yearly income.
Boy,
Over 100, under 150. You name it.
can we
It can be wherever you want.
70,000.
70,000
Is a
TT dollars, right?
20 years old. Let's reiterate this right now. 20 years old.
70,000 TT, right?
How much ever that is demand?
And net worth?
4,000.
Net worth?
Dog, I don't care about your net worth.
Okay, for now.
For now. Yeah, I don't care.
So I'll leave it as 120 to
You would.
between 10 and 120,000 dollars.
Followers.
Followers? No. That is net worth. Occupation. Where you want them to be?
Boom. Occupation. Okay, so I want to be I want to be a nurse, so you can have the same profession as me. I have no
right.
issue with that. Or a lawyer.
And how much followers you want him on?
Shit, you don't need to be that well known.
So no social media presence.
You can have no social media and we good.
So your ideal man
I think that's 5.
is 4.4 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah.
Sims, run in.
You want-
This is you.
Sims,
Sims.
Melon is
You
waiting.
got more than me. That's crazy.
All right?
No,
Cool.
that means your requirements are a lot less. Low
You
maintenance.
have lower standards, basically. And this is where you could
That don't mean my maintenance low.
you could probably understand why you would say men is shit. Probably.
Damn.
That's sad.
Damn.
That's sad.
Damn.
So up your standards, baby.
That is crazy.
Damn.
Cool.
Now we get
Here we
the main
go.
course.
Big G, Rose Boss.
Big G. Ideal age.
40.
40. All right, cool.
Realistic. As we talking about.
So we're going on to 40, right? So just name him. Some man.
Name him Duke.
I call him Frank. Frank or Duke, I call him.
Frank
Right, so-
Cornelius.
That's not a name.
That's my grandfather name. Big man thing. That's my grandfather name.
Cornelius. All right. Face. Out of 10.
7.
Yeah, well,
They're like pretty boys.
Tom Cruise. All right. Height.
I preference is taller than me,
Right.
so like 6.
What's your height?
5'7", I think.
Guys, hey, Ole, we have a lot of tall ladies here tonight. That's nice.
Except for Melons. Melons.
Melons is, I mean, yeah.
Good stuff,
Man, you're
Melons.
paying me
She's not that
a
tall. But
You know, you said
we
this
talking to the Sims on them. So
Talking to the Sims.
you gotta tell them where's your Instagram. You gotta tell them is how they could find you. How
Or they can get down in the DMs. so you
profess
just
their
ignore them.
undying love to take care of Melons until she.
Y'all don't need to profess your undying love. Say
_TT.
well your last.
Jeez. Jeez.
When-
Sims.
If you're willing to buy a rose, however, just remember, go on the Patreon. Jump that money. You buying? I know you will get your name if you buy the rose. You'll get your name on the rose that we give her.
We have an engraving machine, so we can put it.
We'll
on,
organize
yeah,
this,
We can put
organize.
it on the,
Yes.
Right. What's body built would you want them to have?
Not overly like those
Average.
bodybuilders.
Average.
Yeah, average, nice size.
Not bodybuilding, nothing like
Yeah.
Yes.
Not the
And then-
veins.
And then how must he present himself? Groomed or disheveled? It don't matter. You want a bomb, you don't care.
No, groomed.
Groomed. All the way groomed. 1 point. Unique style.
Yeah.
You are this man from Black Eyed Peas' name is?
Will I am?
Will I am. You are Will I am.
Okay, that's so unique.
Alright. That's a unique style.
You want me to know that?
Okay, good. No problem. Yearly income. How much would you want them to make per year? Realistically speaking. Yeah, 50, between 50 and 1 million.
Okay, you're going to give me an accurate figure here.
I
think
would
we-
like,
Ideally.
like 250, 300.
Okay.
Yeah.
She rented. She rented no share house. I could sense
And how
this.
much would he be?
pay
How
for
much would he
mortgage.
need to be worth to be your ideal man?
How much?
Would he need to be worth to be your ideal man? You have between 10,000 TT and over 5 million TT.
It have in between that?
Yes, between that.
Like 800.
Okay. All right. You need to have a lot of taste. Let's see. Okay, what occupation you want them to have? Something higher than a paralegal, nurse, school teacher, firefighter, policeman. So
No man in uniform.
Okay, no man.
Oh.
No service man.
Negative.
She went through that phase.
I did not.
You don't want that.
Don't want that.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So some professionals, somebody with a corporate job, to
Yeah.
match your big money status. Say less. All right, social media influence. No followers to over what it is, 1 million followers.
At 10,000.
At 10,000. You know,
You actually thought about this, like, as a thing? Okay.
all right.
Well,
cool.
it was laid on my plate.
Yeah, it was actually put in front of her. All right, cool. 10,000 followers. All right, let me calculate this guy.
I think in 7 to 8. That's 7.
1,000?
Yeah, I'm pointing out by
7 to 8.
cool, man. But 7.4 is Dirk's score. Dirk is a high investment man. What is called a high investment man? High value man, high investment man, high status man.
So no.
That's your ideal man.
Oh, okay.
Right? So it's all about metrics. Right? Ladies, if you're dissatisfied with the men you want, it's
She know
because oh, we need the cameras for this. It's because you have improper standards on men. Right? You call them shit. Men ain't shit because the type of guys you deal with is not shit. And I would agree, yes, there are some bitch made men out here. Men who would prefer that you buy the bread and they eat it. But I'm willing to wager that is not the man you really respect. Alright? And that's not the man that's going to make you happy. So it's some work.
For the short term. For the short term, it will work.
It will
But
work in the
then-
short term. Especially if you could break your back over a concrete sink, it got you.
That's important to them.
No.
Hey, I never say breaking my back important.
You just said if the man can't make me, fellas can't make it come. I think you said that.
He was agreeing with
You didn't in
corporate.
fact say that. That was your exact words, verbatim.
Okay, listen, I didn't say that. I said some of you are cats.
Oh, okay.
I said.
Okay.
Says the lady who hasn't enjoyed the freebie since February.
You look for that.
They come in nice. I'll spin her. Oh, then play next one.
So all right. So I really wanted to understand what I'm getting at, and I wanted to know that it's not me attacking you, it's just letting you know that your preference in men need to change if you want to be more fulfilled with them. All right. Other than that, you're going to be complaining.
Men is shit.
Men is shit. But if you're going with the men who don't really present themselves to be anything, think about you playing on easy street. Right? Playing a game, you buy a PlayStation and you play it on easy all the time, and then you play somebody who are accustomed playing on hard. You will not want to play that game with that person anymore because they will be better than you. Right? So you want to start playing to your level, the level that you want. You know, and
Which means that a lot more is required
a lot more is required.
of you.
And that's the hard part.
So you can't play the shit you was playing all the time. You had to,
Yeah?
because them men might the same ideal. I mean, 4 point. I could get 4.8 for you. No, I could like.
If I show you what a 4
4
out of 10 man really is, if I show you what that is,
I'm telling you, you aim real low there. You
I'll
know.
pass.
you'll pass on it.
So that's how much you Ford Focus because
It's a heavy pass.
You see?
how much you Ford Focus? How much you Ford Focus? I'll keep asking that question until they are there.
That's for the OnlyFans models on them. Though.
How much you Ford Focus?
How much you're charging for this Ford Focus you have on internet free?
I'll get our OnlyFans girl to come on the show. You know,
What's your name? Bad Karma?
Bad Cam.
Bad Karma, shout out to you, right? We need you on the show.
Twitter right now very well, but anyway.
Ooh-wee. That's a lot.
is.
That's a lot, dog. Have you saw Bad Karma, right?
Yeah.
You know who that is?
You ever did anything or do ever anything? Will you ever do anything on OnlyFans?
It depends.
I don't know. I've never thought about it.
It's a different generation,
I
yo.
have never thought about it. So
We need to get some Red Bull.
No, well, she right now in her mind using the rules. Think about it, Tom.
Are
Think
you
about it,
so
though.
boy?
She up.
All right. So we get to the point of understanding where we trying to explain to you where men are not necessarily shit when the men you choose is shit, right? So
So for your rating, G, that's what you have?
7.
No, for 7 now, no.
Yeah.
Who you with? As I said, he
In your books,
Not, yeah. Well,
Oh.
it's not like the
stop it.
value wise.
Okay.
But in terms of the physical aspect, yes.
Okay, so you have
But-
some way on.
Yes.
Physically is what you
Yes.
want, but then the
Right. So
Not
that's a
there.
work in progress.
So
who use make more than him?
Yes.
Why you see? Why she see? Why she? Why she say it like? Okay.
fair enough. Understanding that in this modern day, it is likely that your woman gonna make more money than you. Likely. If you allow that as a man to happen, then something wrong with you. But that's my opinion. All right. Not everybody has the opportunity to make money. So when we're looking at the person that we with or the person that we pursuing not being the ideal, you have to understand now you have a contribution to make that person ideal. And you can't do it thinking, I make you. You're doing it for your own good. You're doing it for your own improvement, your own lifestyle. So, enjoy your life while it's young.
Definitely.
You have 4 more years.
You have about,
That's what
you
I'm
have about
going
4
to
years.
You have 4 more years.
All right,
So
so,
let's
we're
remember,
going to go down this road again. I'm letting you ladies know because I will put in some information here, right? I'm gonna restart this thing and put it in from what an ideal woman is to a man. Because I can speak for other men.
Oh, you asking? Ask me.
What is
I'll ask you.
Yeah, there we go.
your
We go.
ideal
No, we
So we're going
have
down
the
this
metric
road
for
now.
it. It's
We're
across the board. It's for males and females.
It's for males and females. We're going down this road, all right? So let me start over. Yeah. Right. So it's a female. What's the ideal female's age? Brusky.
21. 21.
Yeah, he's 34, so he should.
21, 22, 20, 23. 20 to 23. What's the reason 21? You can
Right.
drink in all countries.
Everywhere you go, you can drink, right? Natural face. Out of
Out of
10.
10, 8.
All right. Natural hair.
What's the range?
Shoulder.
Long hair and the
Naturally
natural.
short, shoulder height. This thing's sticking.
Shoulder
Shoulder
height.
length, sorry.
Shoulder length.
All right, cool. Natural breast.
Big. And
So I'm
Wank.
telling you these sizes. I don't know these sizes. Ridiculously flat.
no.
Pancake.
A cup,
No.
B cup.
Yeah.
That's small still, eh?
B cup nice, you know. It's like a champagne glass.
Melons, what size are you?
That's C cup.
I'm a D. I'm a D.
Yikes. All right, cool.
She said double D. So just remember, Sims, when you buy the bra and the rose, you can get a
Double
name on it.
Divas.
You can get a name on it. Just remember, put the money in patreon.com/
So we're
Okay,
looking
link
at her behind. How much ass she had to have?
plenty.
She had to have all the ass. Legs.
Thigh gap.
Let me see.
That's an option.
Oh boy, how she gonna have all the ass with her tiger?
You know, but like, okay, but enough ass to sustain the thigh gap.
Bird legs or fat tree stumps?
Not for 3 stumps.
Not bird legs.
Damn.
You want bird leg?
Nah, I've a bad experience.
All right,
with
average.
average. Let me see. But what's that the thigh gap?
Track star legs.
No. What's that the thigh gap?
All right, cool. Stomach.
Flat.
Okay. That's quite high, my friend.
Nah, tell you, high stuff. I gotta get some kind of 8 points.
BMI score.
Well, I mean, the age you're looking at, they'll have flat stomachs.
Average weight or a little bit on the under.
All right. Fitness works out sometimes, never works out at all.
Works out sometimes.
All right, cool. Body count. How much men she had sex with?
Don't give a shit.
So I'll leave it 3 to 5 sexual
I love
partners.
that because your niggas is fools.
No, it's not that. No, wait. We talking about somebody that I want to marry and thing or like somebody
The
that...
ideal bitch. Woman.
Rich.
No pause. No pause. Just go ahead.
Changing it up now.
Yeah.
It's ideal.
The ideal woman.
I mean,
Body count. 3 to 5?
already don't care.
All right, cool. I'll leave it at 3 to 5. How much children?
None.
Zero children. What? Of course, if she
None.
have children.
No child father, none.
All right, cool. So the other 2 categories were how much children should she have and how much, if she have any baby daddies. No matter. Femininity. Between boss babe, independent, don't need no man, aggressive.
Definitely not.
Balance in between masculine and feminine traits.
No.
Submissive, the man leads. Supportive, gentle, tender, modest, nurturing.
I.e. Asian.
Graceful.
Let's go with
Say
that.
a Chinese woman.
Japanese, Chinese, you know.
There's a 5.3 out of 10,
5.3?
my friend.
5.3?
It's quite attainable.
But then Japanese don't have big butts.
That's what
Maybe yeah, they could
We could do some more. We could do some. But I know one or two
And the
Japanese girls.
BBL? BBL?
So,
No, that's scare me, boy. That have scars for that shit.
so what is this calculator really putting in perspective is that average people are attractive. Right? You will be attractive to an average person. The thing is, we go into the average relationships expecting what
And
the over average could provide.
what it also shows you is men don't really care how much money you're
Men
fucking making.
don't care about your money.
We don't care how much money you're making in any sense that you would, Miss Loan Officer. Well, I still will bust your drawers, but it doesn't
Hey,
matter.
yo, dog.
Your drawers still...
Get them a little speed. Yeah.
Your drawers...
Out of love, boy. Sincerely, eh? You sound
No, not me
Come on, man,
personally. I'm
man.
talking about in general.
Speaker moving fast, boy.
In general, no, hear this now. I've been drinking. The shandy has gone straight to no, not me. Yeah, but your drawers will still get worse, but then I don't care because at some point I feel you're going to bring up that money thing, you know. At some point.
Why?
At some point, it's like,
Right? Finish with it. Right? But as I was saying, right? So what we trying to get to the point of, ladies, I hope you all came here and understood something so you can move into the world and help your fellow 20-year-olds understand. If they complain about the men that they are wrong, they need to change the circle.
Change it.
Right? And stop making these people feel like they... Yeah. Stop making these people feel like it's as though they have no hope. You have hope. Right?
you 20 years
Yeah,
old.
real time.
Hit that gym a little bit.
Not even the gym too much, you know.
Nah, this firm up thing, whatever, keep that. You know what I mean?
It have
Good.
You change your circle, you see the outcome in life. That's all I had to say. And the rain started fall earlier, and you know this lifestyle is really a kind of.
no clothes and 10 toes.
What you say? What you say? Say that in the mic. Say that in the mic.
What for no clothes and 20
20
toes.
toes.
Nah, I don't care if you have feet and things. That's what that's what she does.
I swear, after 10 years,
I know after lose,
It's good. I'm not traffic light on your eye right now. You're just good.
6 gear, let me go.
You're just having that time.
Let's go.
Happy for that, dog. Happy for that. So, we coming to the end of the show. We're going to wrap up. If you want to join the Patreon, if you want to come on and have a good time, remember to do that. But
If you're doing OnlyFans and his name is Bad Karma, we want you on this show. Because I have some questions I need to ask this chick. I need to ask this girl some questions.
why is your name Bad Karma?
Why you get OnlyFans and it have better looking girls? That's what I want to know.
Oh my God.
So,
That's
ladies,
it.
we sincerely appreciate your input, your advice. If there have anything you want to say, how people could reach you, how people could follow you, if you have anything you want to do, you let us know now. Started with Big G.
Incredible.
Incredible.
The incredible.
Incredible G.
Incredible.
You know, you can just tell them whatever your social media moniker is. We can put that in.
After.
Yeah.
You're like, you don't want nobody find out who you is. You're very proper.
Not
Yeah.
yet.
Because
No.
calling
Yeah,
your
Shabadi-
code,
Shabadi
calling
said-
your code
Shabadi-
name and then giving them
She have a
you-
decent job.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
the job find out.
Shat-
The job don't need to know.
Decent job.
The corporate world don't understand yet, right?
Nah, they don't.
That's
They
fine.
don't.
Can't
We
blame
understand.
Yeah.
So, next.
Melons.
I don't want to say much, but I actually enjoyed being here. Thank you for having me.
That's excellent.
And
We will
yeah,
bring you
Melons
back.
out.
I now make I IG for that Melons.
You should. You should.
Melons TT. And it's
should.
like our pictures just
No, you should.
just
You should. You can make
Why
money,
would I
right? But
make
here,
an
this is the part. If you do it, you will have a different road. You come like the
Yeah.
man who started sell drugs and then expect to be ducking gunshots and
That's-
Right.
Figure
Why
what
would
you
I
want.
make an IG to put my melons on?
not your actual no, like, watch.
And I'm going to say, no, that's for OnlyFans. Shit.
haram. Why drinking rum? And that's crazy. Eh?
This was you in your 20s. You was like this in your 20s.
Nah.
Bishops. Yeah. Now showing bishops.
Wait.
Showing bishops. Yeah.
I did not.
Shout out bishops vibes. Shout out,
figure that one
shout out bishops vibes.
She have a co-ed school vibes. Like she understand who men are.
George is?
What men are.
What's
What's good?
What's going on?
Not kids.
You see. I knew it.
Yeah. Break out that form 2, break form 3.
Nah,
Yeah, okay. Not you, but I say that's you. Not you.
That's definitely not the Incredible G though.
Nah.
All right.
Oh, okay.
So we need to
Corporate.
Corporate. Thank you for coming. All right.
Yeah, she's sleeping.
Corporate is barely
All
here.
the corporate going through.
Yeah, she going through.
At 10 o'clock on a Sunday night.
You see why you do get the proper vodka?
Is the Belvedere? We be Tony Belvedere.
From Tony Belby.
All right. So
Goodbye. I do.
we gone.
Yep. Crap.
Peace. Where
You are the phone.
shit. We gotta
She
get
got
back your
the-
bedroom.
I give it to him.
Where your bedroom going? All right, Emma.
Yeah, we ready?
أنا محمد عاصي قدمكم نفسي
Oh.
قدمكم في السعودية
This is he haw.
أوبن